It is the most common yet risky means of transportation across communities from the Kweo South municipality to the Afram plains of the eastern region. Though the ferry services have eased some of the pressure, residents who have traveled across the Afram lake before 8 kilometers thereabout and after 3 p.m. thereabout see the danger and the voyage without jackets. Now, the recent parliamentary approval of a 230 million euro facility to construct a bridge over Afram River may come as a relief. Komladum and Ivonikwe spoke to some residents who say they are upbeat about the news, expecting the project to be completed in 3 years.
It's been days after Parliament approved a 230 million euro facility to construct a bridge and ancillary facilities across the Afram River to ensure patrons who commute from one point to the other side of a river body may be able to do so within record time. So Yvonne, we know about the challenges that people face when they are using the water body to move from one point to the other. What are some of those? And they've been speaking to you about some of these challenges.
When somebody is ill or in dire condition, especially for pregnant women who need care more than what the Donkokrom hospital can offer to them, they have to be referred to a larger facility for extra care. Now, with the absence of the ferry at that particular time, they have to use the canoe.
A colleague teacher had to use the boat because he wants to get to Kumasi very early. For me, I feel it's very risky. But there was a time I reached here on Sunday and I wasn't getting, the ferry had left. So I had no option, I had to use the boat. And I tell you, I was very, very afraid. From the time I used it to I reached there, I was very afraid.
Let's talk about the business aspect of it, because just a short time ago we saw that one of the canoes had loaded many individuals with goods, crossing over to the other side.
The canoe helps a number of people who do business and transport fish, dried or any of that kind, transport other foodstuffs to the other area. They also need to get there in time to be able to supply and return. Now, the people who own the canoe also make some amount of money from them. With the coming in of this new facility from government, it means that they might lose their business. But of course, residents will have a safer means of transport. We won't have many deaths on the river from again.
When we hear it, we nearly start jubilating. But here in the country Ghana, sometimes you will hear something beautiful like that. At the end of the day, it may not come to pass. But it's a good idea, as they told us that they will construct the bridge. Should that be so, I think some of us, we may not even think of leaving the district.
I want to see the physical presence of maybe machines and all that before I start jubilating about it. But it is very good. If the bridge is constructed, it will help us a lot. Especially to help us in our traveling. We will not have to be struggling with all these travels. And it will also help us to travel anytime we want to travel. Because we are using the ferry, our traveling time is limited. You have to come at specific times. When you don't come at such specific times, then you will not be able to cross.